As a coach, your game happens during the week. You're trying to beat the opposition on Monday. You're trying to beat the opposition on Tuesday. You're bringing as much energy you can to it, making sure that the players feel ready for what the challenge is going to be at the weekend.
Nearly 20 years now I've been involved in the Leinster family. Lots of funny clips, lots of sad clips. We've sort of lived it all. It's all on the hard drives in the analyst room where players can look back over the seasons and learn from the past maybe. When I first joined, we were very much second place or even third place, and it's grown unbelievably since then.
When things aren't working well, you connect or you tear apart. I suppose the start of values, we probably came from the darkest of times, that we started to figure out what the values needed to be and how they needed to move to a point where we would be successful. I think Leo had a clear vision of what that needed to be. One of the big things that we're trying to get the lads to understand is how we can maintain the axis. If we step left, it opens up this big space and causes those problems, particularly on left-hand side scrums. So that's what I'm trying to get through today.
As a coach, what I like to bring to the players is just confidence. You're going to have the odd bad decision or things like that, but I do think the importance is that they're confident in their ability to do what they want to do. Coaches, players, everybody, they have to be able to play and express themselves.
You'll see how much they soak and how slow they are to get around the corner there. If we're a bit better at our organisation there, we can actually hurt them on the edge.
You know, from the most experienced to the academy kid coming in the door, it's our ability to turn up with energy, wanting to improve on a continuous basis, on a daily basis. You're trying to live up to this greater thing. It's something that has to be protected.
Trophies are special, absolutely, but it can't be everything. It's so hard to win a trophy. We look at other things to give us our self-worth. I think the amount of young players that we use, the amount of players that we are able to produce.
And that's probably where the coaches play their biggest part. And sometimes you don't see those players for a year or two, but we see that every day. Watching that evolve is probably the most rewarding part of the whole thing.